Hi, I'm Yola Queen Bee, and welcome to my simple alkaline vegan lifestyle. All right, so now hopefully you've been drinking the water faithfully every day and noticed some changes. You may have even had a slight weight loss. Now it's time to add to your already existing way of eating. Hopefully you've replaced your soda, those beverages at the foo coffee places with water. If you're not getting that water in, you need to be cutting out those things slowly. But here's what you're going to start adding. Start adding walnuts, dates, and Brazil nuts. Take them with you. Put them in a baggie, in your purse, put them in the truck, in your backpack, leave them everywhere. The reason is when you want a snack or you have a thought of, oh, let me go get something to eat that first. Drink the water and let it settle in. Now, a lot of people are going to say, I'm allergic to nuts. You've been conditioned to say you're allergic to nuts. When you feel that weirdness in your mouth, that's your body starting, the magic starting to happen. The walnuts start to do their thing and work on your body. Now, some other additions to start is incorporate more vegetables and fruits to your dinner routine. Small changes, nothing big. Also, I'm going to put a link at the bottom of the Dr. SEBI's Alkaline Diet Food Guide. So you can just familiar yourself with the lingo and understand the food guide and understand that the alkaline diet is, in the beginner's mind, probably very rigid. But the whole purpose is to restore your health. Okay? That's why I did it. I reversed my diabetes. When I first started diabetes and I got my A1C done, it was 13. 13. And just a little over maybe a year, I went to my last appointment, and my doctor, gotta love doctor, he said, and I quote, I have nothing else to tell you. Keep doing what you're doing. End of quote. And I believe my last A1C was somewhere between a 5.5 and a 6, and that's pretty good. I had stopped all my meds the first month that I actually went full-blown vegan. So it took me about a good year from when I started the water to when I went fully vegan, which would be December 1st of 2017. I just finally did it cold turkey, and I just kept myself dedicated every day. If you look at it in terms of you're investing in your health, and it's like an addiction. It is an addiction. You have to fight that addiction every day to choose to put good stuff in your body. Right? It really is. Because even today, I'll struggle. Don't let it be, I'm about to PMS and some more stuff. Because Taco Bell, for whatever reason, is calling my name. And I have to choose, the right food. So one of the things that happened to me the first month that I started making those small changes and adding the vegetables, I would still make the regular dinner and I had these vegetables. Well, I started eating the vegetables along with that dinner. And after a while, you should just start phasing things out. Some basic things that you can change right away is change your salt. Get rid of that salt. You need to be having sea salt, and not pink Himalayan sea salt, but real sea salt. And the ingredients should only say sea salt, not any kind of anti-caking agent, just sea salt. That's a big change. And the other thing is change your oil. Now, a lot of people don't know this, and I had to learn myself, but olive oil becomes toxic when you heat it and start frying it. Olive oil is really supposed to be a finishing oil for salad dressings and drizzles and things like that. Now, the two oils that can have a high smoke point where you can have good efficacy when you're frying food is grapeseed oil and avocado oil. And sesame seed oil is really good because it adds that flavor especially when you're trying to be creative and make Asian dishes for your family. So those are the changes. Salt and change your oil to grapeseed oil. Now, grapeseed oil you can buy at our local market here in town, and it's like $6-7, and it's a big container, and a little bit does a lot, and you will notice just the lightness in your body when you change the oil. It's really incredible. So again, walnuts, dates, Brazil nuts, put them in baggies, carry them with you. Change your salt to sea salt, and change your oil to grapeseed oil. Those were the main things that I did in the beginning because, I didn't have $500, $1,000 just to switch everything out. I did it slowly. I had compassion for myself, and I stood the course. I only followed the food guide. The other thing I started drinking roasted dandelion tea. I'm not a big coffee drinker, so it wasn't like a big transition. But those of you who goes in that line, you know which lines I'm talking about. Start drinking the roasted dandelion tea. It's really good hot. It has a mild coffee flavor, but it does the body good. We're talking when you start this vegan diet, you really are. It's a form of detoxing your body. And the roasted dandelion tea, if you're diabetic, starts moving everything out of your liver, and amazing things happen. So that's the beginning stages. I wish you well. I wish you love, peace, and soul. Why? Because you only live once, and I love you. Namaste.